Hello. Chat, do you hear me? Okay, we changed some bits. The YouTube stream might be in a different place now. Thanks. Hi. Hello. Alright, we're back on Twitch. We're back on YouTube.
How's it looking, Gothy?
We changed some settings in the back end. We reset the router. We've changed something about how the bitrate connects when there's variable bitrate. So yeah, we just got to kind of hope for the best now, I think.
Well, what's your encoding at?
Oh god.
So settings.
Yep. Output.
Yep.
Streaming.
What's your preset? The
Video.
Preset one.
Output mode simple.
Okay, so that might be something that we could go in and work with later.
Well, I think it was more complicated than that, and then we've reverted back to the basics.
4 down on the encoder preset. What are you at?
P5 slow, good quality.
Okay. All right, let's try it and see.
Yep.
Let me make a whole new lobby again too.
Thank you.
Vanilla. Grab one of these. Oh. Okay.
Round
Let's
number
hope for
3.
the best.
Speed run, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're back again. This light seems really, really dim now. Play. We've got aces, we've got jacks, we've got 3 clubs. Oh, it's going to be one of these, is it? No, we get that. Just barely. Hi, everybody. The lovely Faith sat on my computer and tried to fix some things. We reset the computer router and came back to it, so we will see what happens. This is very interesting. This is very, very interesting. Especially on black deck. That's even more interesting. Do I dare try and find 3 of a kind? Do I even need to find 3 of a kind? 2 times 5 is 10. 50 times 5 is 500. Hey, honey. Welcome in. Hoard for economy. -1 hand size. We might need to play 2 hands here, but I'm not gonna like dig. Oh, we would have gotten there. It's fine. Okay, that's even more interesting. For these very early rounds, at least. What does trips get? Oh, I didn't... That wasn't my last hand of the round, silly boy. Still, if we could find what trips gets, again, I'd be happy about it. This probably isn't 1200. So we've got 2 queens, 2 jacks, 2 nines. It's the best score at the end of the boss blinds when you play one another. I only said speedrun because I am currently having disconnection problems. Wow, thanks for not giving me the full house. Is this enough? 2? I might have to do this, honestly. Then it will surely be enough. Three of a kind is hard to make, you know? Where are we at? PvP. Am I going to take this? In fact, I might take this and sell this. I really want to shop aggressively, but I should keep my money around.
Okay.
We made it this far.
We made it this far.
We are clearly on slightly different tracks here.
Maybe.
All right, I will send this. That's what I've got.
Cool.
All right. See you in 3 rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think we can Joker Stencil forever. But can we Joker Stencil once more? Is the question, I think. We just look for any decent hand of face cards. Do we look for spades? Do we look for the straight? Well, I don't love this anymore. Right, this is 15 times 3 is, well, this is 4. 19 times 3 is 60 minus 3 is 57. 50 times 57 is like 3,000 points. This is fine. I'm so paranoid. Let's do this one first. Okay, the jack gets glass every time. Hold out for interest. We just saw that this was enough points. Honestly, this probably isn't worth the lost X-Malt of this. I would love this as well. If you could double my money so I feel good about buying this voucher. Denied. Was the spade joker in the shop or was that last shop? Oh god. I shouldn't flush house anyway. Flush housing always ends up being a trap. He was there. It's boss blind next. We saw how well this did earlier. We also have a glass card now. I'm going to take this because we can dig for that glass card, which is important. I would like this as well, but I just don't think it's worth the loss. But we have to pivot away from this at some point. Probably when we find re-triggers or something. Normally I stream and record at the same time. I've stopped the recording for this stream just to hope that that makes things more stable. Having a big think about this shop.
Alrighty then.
Let's have at it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot more points.
I've been in the lab. I've been training.
Your whole life for this moment.
One opportunity.
Will you capture it?
But you're gonna fart on it. You're gonna bounce on it crazy style.
All right, well, I'm sending this. Close.
Very close. Very, very close.
All right, see you soon.
Sounds good.
Okay, we need to do more. This I like. This makes it easier to find our big fancy hand, because that had the malt of the queens and the jack. So that was like the best hand we could have possibly played. Let's do this first. Glass jack. Yes. Buy this. Discard a 2. And that doesn't hurt us nearly as bad because we have the discard voucher, which is lovely. Right, I obviously don't want to play the glass jack if it can be at all helped. Does this win? Let's do some math. 2 pair. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60 times 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. 60 times 22. 22 times 3 is 66. 60 times 66. 10 times 66 is 660. I don't think this wins. We might have to go to Acrobat. Let's play this pair of 5s. If we can get to a full house, we're almost certainly... Oh my god. Well, Acrobat will help. Oh, hello, Dusk. Alright, well... We'll hold Joker Stencil until we get to 5 things, but Dusk is huge, obviously. Hiker is not the play. We could get rid of these and look for Hanging Chad or Photograph out of Riffraff, but I don't think I'm going to. Big blind now? Yes. This is also final hand of round, so we've got lots of final hand of round synergy. Get rid of a 2. Let's hold these spades, I guess. Do I want to play these spades as a flush? I don't think I want to. I'm not doing the loyalty card minigame again. That was hell. That was against Bear, I think, and that was just awful. I have to play enough hands to get me to the last hand of the round anyway. So... Queens and 9s will be fine. Is there anything worth discarding for? No. Alright, that's 34k without glass. He's done 131k somewhere along the way. We're not doing the loyalty card minigame again. I swear to God. I might take this if we're not stenciling. Destroy 2 cards or get $14. I think we destroy 2 cards. Go down to 48. It's the big blind next. I mean, I would like double interest, you know? We could do this. We could sell this if we're going to cap out our jokers. Buy that, and really spring on our economy. We might lose this round, but our economy will be through the roof. Do we even do this? No, I'm not going to do that because this is better.
Yo.
Hello, hello, hello. Funny seeing you here.
Fancy seeing you here, mate.
My goodness, you have cooked.
I have potentially been cooking.
All right, well, I'm ready to send it if you are.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, send it. Ah,
Close.
it's close.
It's a tight one here, folks.
All right, see you again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how many spades am I playing? Not tons. I definitely want that. I feel like I need some more glass or some more base malt on full houses or something. We could go to 4 of a kind if we have to. I definitely want this. You are discarding aces. Retrigger held in hand abilities. I have 1 steel card. I don't think that's going to be the play right now. No and no. Yes. I don't want to go too expensive on my rerolls, but at the same time, I need to reroll. Destroy 3. Discard 2 aces. The economy is strong with this one. I don't want to play this jack now, ever, at this stage. That's very interesting. We're just going to play 4 of a kind kings. Well, 90 times 10. 40 times 4. And this goes up to 12 with this scoring twice. But we also get to play a 5th card for Smiley Face, so that's an extra 10. So I think we do just do the full house instead of 4 of a kind. That wasn't my last hand. Oh my god. Jesus. God damn, dude. Does King High win? I can't do spades. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe I've done this. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, God. That is grim. That's like the biggest throw in the history of throws. Good for the money. Bad for just about everything else. Big blind ahead. I can't believe I threw so hard. No, no. No. Oh, don't. Don't! This is the universe punishing me. Punishing me. Here's the problem. Here's the really big problem. With Dusk Acrobat for final hand of round, if I take this and I have to play 5 hands, I have 3 hands now. Oh my god, I have 3 hands now and 3 hands later. This is actually perfect. It's actually good. Hold on. Okay. 3 hands now, 3 hands later makes 6. Maybe this is okay in the short term. Yeah, but 3 hands twice makes 6, which is perfect because we have big blind and then 3 here. At least on this round, it lines up incredibly well. He has 3 lives though, so the outcome is looking bleak. That's great. That's really good. So we have to play 3 hands here. I forgot. I even forgot that I could have saved money for interest in that boss blind. What do you want me to discard? Queens. I'll discard a queen. Can't believe it, gang. I cannot believe it. It's like the simplest thing in the history of the world that I biffed oh so hard. Right, we can't use our discards for anything. We play this. I'm so mad. Alright, that's only 34,000. Right, this is the boss blind. He's selecting a blind. He's probably ready for PvP. More Mars is pretty good, all things considered. We'll do Earth here. No, no. Magician.
Okay, big guy.
I did something bad.
Oh no, what happened?
I played what I thought was going to be my last hand of the round when it wasn't, and lost a life.
Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst.
It's a real rookie error, that.
I hate when I goof something that, like, it's like not the thing that it doesn't feel like something I should have goofed, you know what I mean?
Oh, I definitely shouldn't have goofed. Like, that should have been the most clear-cut, simple thing in the history of the world.
I play so fast. I never fucking remember to wait. On my last.
Okay. I send this and see if I lose my last life or not.
That's the luck.
I'm okay.
He's okay.
He's okay.
We got a tight one here. We got a tight one here.
All right. I'll see you again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I have to skip a blind. Because then this goes back to 6 again. You get me? Also, paintbrush would be lovely. I'm not doing to-do list instead of mail-in rebate right now. I'm not doing troubadour because of hand size problems. What are our blind skips? A free uncommon or a free foil? I guess I skip the big blind because the big blind is bigger. So I'm going to play the small blind, then I'm going to buy paintbrush, then we're going to progress. Also, my glass cards are now split between queens and jacks, which is less good. So I might buy this for full house potential. Then we do the small blind, skip the big blind. Goodbye, 3. Play a trash hand. What do you want me to discard? 6s. I might have just played a 6. Play another trash hand. I guess maybe I would have gone to 2 hands. I could have played all 3 blinds, but I can't play. Yeah, maybe it would have, but too late now. I can't sit and live in the past. That's a 6. That's a 6. That is a full house. Okay. This is not our last shop, but it might be my last shop. So, play it like you mean it. This is nice. Oh. So good. No, you guys are totally right. 2 + 2 + 2 = 6. I was just flapping, basically. Level up 2 pair, I guess. I probably shouldn't because of Fool. Right, I'd like to find something instead of mail and rebate and trading card that scores. You're hilarious. Do I ever do it? That's why I shouldn't have done the other thing. Why did I buy that? I don't need that. Alright, you've got 2 hands remaining. I skip here. I'm ready. Actually, I have to sell this because 6 cents won't work otherwise. But if I play 4 of a kind, maybe I want the tower. So we'll see if I get the 6 at all. Also, it's a hand that I play, but it's also 4 cards that I don't discard. So swings and roundabouts.
Okay.
Hi.
Good afternoon, chum. All right. Let's see what I have wrought. Oh my god, please let me draw my card. Please. God dang it. Okay. That sucks.
All right.
All right.
Ready when you are.
All right, let's ship it.
You got me.
Oh. Oh, see, I thought about grabbing the 6 cents.
I just pivoted out of trading card for that, just in case I got a really good thing. But I'm mad that I've just lost so much momentum by losing a life where I just should not have.
Mm-hmm.
But we got through the full game.
Were you also running 2 pants or pants or no?
No. I had level 5 4 of a kind. And just a bunch of face cards with glass that was going off of Dusk and Smiley Face.
So interesting. You went such different routes on this one.
Well, now we get to play match point.
Yep.
I'm going to return to the lobby and go to the bathroom while I let you ponder your decision for what thing you want to pick.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Wait, how does it work in game 3? Do we flip a coin again? For who picks? Do I pick first? Wait, can you coin flip? Jeez. Player A. Okay, now I get to choose first, basically. Yeah. Because honestly, I'm kind of goated at coin tosses. It's my specialty. I have a really interesting decision here though to make.
All right, I have returned.
I have an interesting decision here.
You do?
Because we both lost our game where we had first pick.
This is true.
So it feels kind of more like a curse right now than it feels like a buff. I do love my plasma deck games, but I also love my white stick games. But you know, I'm gonna go with what got me here, and I'm gonna go plasma.
All right. I'm gonna go the high chaos round and just go gold stake then.
Oh hell yeah, I love it. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Good luck.
You too. Yes, we are now at 1 game apiece. Hey Nito, welcome in. Plasma. Oh, hello. Speed running. Yeah, we are tied up 1 game apiece. Oh my god. Oh, it's rental though. We could do we could do both. This is our economy. This is our scoring. And we just try. I think he doesn't take Ancient here. If I take Ancient, I'm down to $6. Then I lose and I'm down to $3. I don't get any interest. We're not getting money off of small blinds. He's in the shop as well for a reasonably long time. He might be pondering this decision as well. We could look in here, and if there's something that's not great, hopefully we can just sell it for $2. But if one of them's eternal and one of them's a rental, then we only get $1 back off the rental. Am I going to commit to this? What's our first boss blind? Hook. Like, it's a commitment early, you know? He's doing it. This is our economy. This is our score. We can just supplement with what we've got. You want me to discard kings? You want me to play clubs? That is our king of clubs, which hurts a little. I won't lie. But I need money. I absolutely need money. Draw a king. Clubs. All right, now we need smiley face. Oh my god. Chat, we are pogging. I could look in here, but I need... this is also really good, but I need to cultivate my economy. This is like 2 aces discarding. This lets me discard more, which lets me get more mail-in rebate. I'm buying it before it's gone. Right, you want me to discard aces, you want me to play spades. Oh no, it's the hook. We're probably going to win anyway, but yes, it is the hook. That is unpleasant. There's an ace. Can I just find one more spade? I can. There's another ace. Okay. Right, 1 boss blind down. That's really good. We buy those. Then we try, and I just want to get to like $30 so that this doesn't impact my interest, basically. You are on 5s. You are on hearts. Does this win with Hanging Chad? Probably not, right? No. That is not any 5s. You're still on hearts. A pair of 2s won't score very much points at all. Still no 5s. And not very many hearts. King high. Show me the 5s. There's a 5. Alright, well, discarding doesn't get us to a place where we can discard again. So we ancient for hearts and just win. Here's the really hard part about this whole situation. If we commit to glass in a suit, we struggle to play that suit in every boss blind. That's the risk. We have a big blind to do. We could look in the Arcana. You want me to discard 2s now. We still have all of them on this deck. What am I even going to find in this? I guess glass. Yeah, maybe. But I want to get my interest up. I do want to get my interest up. Discarding 2s. Spades. Thank you. We probably find one more, but do I find more 2s? Is the question. We do, and we are rewarded. Spades. Spades, yes. I wonder if he has any of this stuff right now, or if he's just going, like, buying chip stuff. Right, we do this. That's all of my economy woes dealt with. Rerolls cost $2, yes, less. I'll do it, thanks. We could Hanged Man some low cards of equal suits. Like, we're playing diamonds this next round. So we could get rid of a 6 of clubs and a 3 of spades. Or I could make a devil and try and get more economy. But I think we can't sell this, it's eternal. So I think we do this. Then do I want to try and, yeah, I really want to try and get my flushes to a higher base value. That's very important. We'll go with Earth, because that's a 5-card hand that has the most potential to do Ancient Joker stuff. Or I skip and I could Fool for, yeah, if I find a Fool, I want to be able to do better things with it. I'm not buying you. I'm not doing that. Do I want to roll for more scoring Joker potential before PvP? We built economy once. We can do it again. I haven't skipped. I'm not going to skip. We don't know anything about his scoring capabilities right now. One more. I'll take an ice cream. That does quite a lot on Plasma deck. Hey.
Was that the most agonizing first shop you've had in a while, or what?
That was a real decision there.
Yeah.
That was a lot in that first shop.
I was stressing. Man.
And it just feels like everything that wants to have an eternal sticker or a rental sticker or a perishable sticker, committing to anything is a nightmare.
This is going to be a fun one, I can already tell.
It is, isn't it? I'll see you soon. All right, that was great. Very happy. I think ice cream actually did a decent chunk for us there in that late stage. Reserve death for something emergency or interesting. You want me to discard 4s? We still have all of our 4s. So I'm going to do this. I don't want to commit to one suit. I don't anticipate playing straight flushes ever. Do I crack this? This has photograph or something. It's like the greatest pull of all time. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Right, so last time we did the loyalty card minigame. Now I have to think about doing the Bloodstone minigame. The Bloodstone Ancient minigame, where we play the rounds that aren't this, and we skip if we get hearts to maintain hearts. I think this doesn't score enough. I think we have to at least take this now. It is the small blind, so we get 2 shots at rerolling this. It can't go spade, spade in a row. So we want it to go spade, club, heart, or spade, heart, skip. Right, you want me to discard 4s. No 4s here. You are on spades. Oh wait, there is a 4 here. What am I chatting about? We don't have to play flushes, no. We can play like a full house with some hearts and some of this or something. It's very true. But we have leveled up our flush a bit, so that helps. Yeah, it can change to any of the 3 other suits. So it could go spade, heart, spade. It doesn't rotate through them all equally, evenly. If I play this flush now, I get $3 in back pay. Or I can discard this, look for a 4. Not find one. So I'm just going to send this and take my money. Or I could play 10s and 7s. I'm just going to send this and take my $3. I need like Fibonacci, smiley face, something. You are hearts, so we're skipping. That's a given. We are skipping. I would take a Hierophant on Plasma. I will check this on this. Yeah, good. Okay, okay. We're cooking. We're going to go next. We're going to skip to keep this on hearts and this on hearts together. Riley, are you talking about Marvel Rivals? Like, the last time I played a competitive multiplayer game that wasn't this Balatro PvP or Among Us during lockdown was the newest Splinter Cell game, which was about 9 years ago.
Let's do it, big dog.
Let's. Sounds like a great plan.
Oh, that was a big mistake. I read that wrong. Color blindness strikes again.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, but it's also on me for not playing with the one setting. Oh well. That's brutal, actually. All right.
I'll see you soon.
See you in the next one.
Okay, that worked. We are now on spades for now. This ice cream is slowly dying. No, and definitely not. Discarding sixes. We have 3 sixes, so our earning potential is a little less, but good roll. Good roll. I cannot use high contrast cards. I'm very, very sorry. I've played so much poker and so much regular Balatro that switching to high contrast cards slows my brain down in a way that is really, really not productive for me. Right, we play spades. We want to discard sixes. Oh, look, a 6. We'll play this. We'll play this. We're looking almost at a straight flush here. There's a 6. So this is spades. We want to find hearts again. Yeah, to-do list, I've already got mail-in rebate. And so I'm not invested in that. This is on hearts again! I will take a lovers. I will open this Arcana pack. Magician or Empress? I'm going to do the Empress. Like that. Then we are going to skip. I'm going to open this, look for flushes. Don't find it, but reserve full house levels. Yeah, Polychrome doesn't add very much for us, really. Wildcards are great for Ancient Joker. They give us an out when we have problems. But 1 Polychrome is worth 1 Bloodstone trigger or 1 Ancient Joker trigger, which is not very much. So, we skip. Hearts and hearts. We get $10. We also have lovers, and we're holding on to this like emergency death card. So there's that too. He's selecting a blind. He might be in this screen waiting to ready up. Not sure.
Yo.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour. Ça va?
Oui, ça va bien, et toi?
Buongiorno.
Don't worry. As soon as I finished that sentence, I had extended the limit of my high school French.
Oh, I made it. Just in time. Just in time.
Oh my. That's quite the hand.
Yeah, it's something. How do I want to do this? Oh wow, almost drew it. Alright.
GG.
GG. Good luck, good luck.
Thanks. Alright, well this is an instant buy, for sure. We need glass, real bad. Yeah, we need glass. Okay. Right, this is on diamonds, so we play. So we're now 3-2. He might have, from his losses, he gets more money, and he might have gotten more glass because he could afford to reroll more shops or something. Or it could be something entirely different. I've no idea. He might have oops or sixes, you know? But diamonds and discarding eights. Hopefully diamonds wins, because, like, I don't know where we're at right now in that regard. We get an 8. We get another 8. There's the last one. Cheeky blighter. Somebody said, assuming this is game 3, and then you are correct, sir. I read, you've disconnected, sir, and panicked. Something awful. We're just playing a diamond flush now. Nothing more to do about it. No. Are you on hearts? You're on hearts again! The prophecy is real. What have we destroyed so far? Oh no, I should just temperance for rerolls for glass. Like, we need it so bad. God, this is all trash! We might be losing another one. I'm going to take this, and we might be able to get it later. Here's a question. Okay. I don't think I win this boss blind. So, do we do the small blind, or the big blind, for another shop to find glass? Unless a bunch of his glass broke, you know? These are the things I can't know. Our flushes are at 12, so like 5 of a kind or something would be better. I either skip and try and win, or commit to an L. Oh. Can we just take the L? He lost a life! Hold on, this... He might have lost loads of glass or something. He might have lost loads of glass and now can't build, like, the flush house or something that he needs. That's huge knowledge. He's shopping. He's selecting a blind. Is he going to the big blind or is he at the boss blind ready for PvP? Unless he's thinking about skipping the boss blind, the big blind. This has temperance in it. This has death in it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna skip. You can't skip the PvP. Obviously, we're a little bit stronger because we have this time. We could even make more kings and jacks to really ramp up the flush we make. Are you waiting to ready up, sir?
I might have been.
You might have been.
Perhaps.
Perchance.
Perhaps I was off the steez.
You were enjoying that sandwich a bit too much.
I know. It fell on the floor. I was so sad. I was so sad when it fell on the floor. Where's my card when I need it?
That is the tricky part.
Yes, it is. Man, if I don't draw it, that's gonna be so sad. God. I didn't try it. Okay, whatever.
Oh my. So that's what happens when you don't draw your hand?
I was missing one important one.
All right. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. I've got no idea what's going on with him right now. We have $31. I need glass more than anything else. This is on diamonds, so we also have one glass 3 in the deck that we could turn into hearts if we find the thing that lets us turn it into hearts, which would be a sun card. Let's take the cheap rerolls. Okay. That's interesting because you could play like 3 flushes, but it's not really better. Diamonds at 120,000 points. discarding queens. I really don't want to discard the queen of diamonds, though. Now I could discard some queens. And then... no more queens. Play the flush. Hope it's 120,000 points. If it's not, boy, I have no idea what we're doing. Oh, shoot. Oh, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is not good, is it? I didn't even think this would be a possibility of something that could go wrong like this. We are saved. Right, have we played more flushes than anything else? We absolutely have. We could telescope for like flush value, but I think it's too little too late. Yeah, the wild cards will proc Bloodstone and Ancient, which is good, of course. This is just bad. This has a death in it, so we have to be careful. I will take a Red Seal Jack. I can make it wild or something if I get a tarot card. Wow, those are not the things I need. Right, we need one. Oh wait, what's our suit? It's hearts again. Okay. We have 2 lives. He has 1 life. Our scores are nowhere near his. That has a death in it. I think I do this. Do I do this now? No, no. No, no. No, no. No. Okay. Rough. We skip in.
It comes down to this.
I've still got 2 lives.
It doesn't come down to this. Yeah, is that my best one? Oh, that's my best one.
Oh man, I'm not getting the points. Like, if you have a bajillion T-point hand, you can send it, because I'm not catching up. That, there is a chance I could catch up, which is even scarier.
Let's see what you got.
Nothing. Ace high. No flush. I do not win. But it was...
Well, I'm hanging by a pinky as well, so let's see.
Could have been close, yeah.
We're going to injury time.
Sudden death. All right, see you soon.
Good luck, Offie.
You too. We cannot do that with one uncommon. Right, you are on spades, so... Can I find a single glass card? Apparently not. We have all the fours. We have to remember we have to score big. What's the big? This is 220,000. So we need a really good flush. When we don't get Bloodstone, we really need everything to work for Ancient. That helps a little. So discarding fours and finding all of the really good spades. Yeah, wild cards would be great because then I can play more face cards in one flush. Never that guy, is it? Discard a 4. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10 is a straight flush. No, it's not. There's no 8 in there. That's the 8. I have a red seal jack. It's just not a heart. I really feel like I have to just commit to one really good flush rather than a mediocre flush with these non-face cards. That's better. There's 2 face card spades, and there are 5 spades total out of 2 more hands to play. I think I have to hold the 5 out of paranoia. Okay. So now we can look for the Queen of Spades. I thought that was going to be her then. And then we just do this in this order. And hope this is 220,000 points. Otherwise the game's over right now. Damn.
What a ridiculous game.
Yeah, that was wild. I see we both went to the commit. What was? I want to see your deck. Is it just? Okay, you have a +10 mult, lucky Queen of Hearts.
I lost my glass cards. I lost my glass cards.
Like I haven't seen a glass card.
That one I had, the 96 million one.
Yeah.
So in our PvPs, whenever I rolled hearts, I skipped to the PvP.
Yeah, me too.
And then I don't know. I had the face card for a little bit, but then I dropped it. And what did I drop it for? I don't know if I dropped it for walkie-talkie. I can't see my jokers.
You had walkie-talkie, Bloodstone, I assume Eternal Mail and Rebate, Eternal Ancient, and Hanging Chad.
Yeah. Damn, so we went almost the same route.
Yeah, but your deck is completely different to mine. Like,
so I saw differently.
I saw none of the enhancements. I saw no glass the whole time. Basically no lucky. Like, I just couldn't get the good flushes.
That first shop was the most difficult shop decision I think I've had to face. Maybe playing the game. I mean, obviously it's amplified because we're playing multiplayer.
Yeah.
But truly, that was like an agonizing decision.
I could see you still in the shop, not going to the big blind yet.
Yeah.
And just
I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? Do I want to take it? Do I not want to take it? But I'm glad we both did, because I would have been. I don't know, actually. I never know which matches I find more interesting. Ones where people go down the same path and then it's like very slim margins, or when people do two different strategies and you see which one lasts longer.
No, I think
so interesting.
if I didn't go ancient, like, I would have just been like floundering until finding Bloodstone, basically, because there wasn't any really good re-triggery stuff for, like, there wasn't Dusk. There was a Mime, but I don't think that was going to be the difference maker.
Yeah, I thought about the Mime as well, but there was barely any steals and there was a few golds, so like maybe Econ would have been okay, but I don't think it ended up being better than. I don't think it would have been something that changed the tide super greatly.
No. But you played great. Enjoy your possible spot in finals when you play Zayna tomorrow.
I'm glad your internet cleared up for the second half. I don't know what you changed, but stick on that.
Yeah, right. All right, well, I look forward to seeing you play tomorrow, and enjoy your potential run onwards, because that is my journey, chat. I'm out of Major League Balatro. That is my game done. But
GG's my goat.
You're a scholar and a gentleman, sir. I'll see you again.
Cheers, mate.
Bye. All right, chat. That is my goose is cooked. My race is run. I can't believe that in game 2 I played a hand that I thought was the final hand of the round and wasn't the final hand of the round. That was the real moment that I think could have pivoted me into just winning, because losing a life for just going, oh, I'll play hand 2 instead of hand 3 was brutal. But this was really fun. Thank you ever so much, Zeno, for putting this all together. If you're in chat, if you're not, I will obviously see you around and about in other places. I'm glad I managed to get at least a stable connection long enough to finish out the games. Hopefully, I might get invited back for Season 2 if my internet can stay stable for more games. With regards to streams, so I don't stream a lot at the moment. Let's go over here. Let's go to this. So I don't stream a lot right now because basically I juggle a full-time job that I do from there's Zeno. Yes, have me back. You've got to have at least one foreigner, otherwise it's just too American centered and it looks bad, right? I do my day job from 7:30 in the morning till 3:30 in the afternoon. Then I do chores. Then I cook dinner. And then I get to make videos and stream and stuff between like 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. every night. And most of the time, I've got the energy to do like 2 YouTube videos that I can sit and record, take breaks as I need to, blah, 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 blah. And sitting down to like stream is like a whole other thing that your brain has to do, to like be engaged the whole time, don't stop, can't pause, can't just get up and leave. So for the meantime, there probably won't be too many streams in the immediate timeline. But as many of you will have heard me say many, 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 many times, I am buying this house. And once I've bought that house, I should be able to, like, a lot of my routines will become simpler. I'll get a lot more exercise, better diet, be back to kind of how I was a year ago before I tried to buy a house. And that will mean that there will definitely be more streaming from my new office, particularly because I won't have to sit in front of a fan just to feel not 1,000 degrees centigrade. But yeah, so YouTube videos will of course continue. There's Blueprints, there's Drop Duchy, Into the Restless Ruin, launched today, episode 1 of that. We can do PokeRap 2 when new Jokers come out. Oh my god, could you imagine redoing that all over again? To like get all the new names in? You guys have to understand. Murphy, I spent an age writing the rap to make it so that all the Pokemon kind of fit into the syllables and the beat of PokeRap. And then Murphy recorded his bits. And then I spent a small age editing every single Joker to appear on the beat 150 times. And that is the video that I have put like the most hours into. And it is the video that nobody watched. I did it for the launch. Local Thunk thought it was hilarious. And nobody watched it. If you just search like Gothic Lord jokey rap, you'll find it. But like, boy, did that video do terribly. I thought it was going to be like a big meme. I thought it was going to do like hundreds of thousands of views. It did like 3.5, I think. But it was a great time hanging out with Murphy, and working with Murphy was a joy. And just getting to be like a little bit of backstage in the bits book, because I knew the full list of every confirmed Joker before anybody else, because there were like 4 Jokers that hadn't been announced, but I needed to see how many syllables they had in their name to make the rap work, because if I've got like a 7-letter syllable in a spot that needs a 2-syllable word, it just wasn't ever going to work. So I just slid into Local Thunk's DMs and be like, hey, could I have a list of all the Jokers? I won't share it with anybody until 1.0, but could I have it? And he's like, why? And I explained him to him, and he just sent it to me immediately. So I look forward to going back to the analytics and seeing like the tiny hump on the chart where like 14 people watch it. Yeah, like squeezing in the really long words was a nightmare. But it was good fun. It was great. Link it? Oh, God. There it is. All right. Have some of that. Have some of this. God, could I play it? Could I do that?
Okay, guys, we gotta wrap some Jokemon.
How loud is this right now? I need this screen. I need that off. There is the man, the myth, the legend. You just do the singing. I'll take care of the hard part.
Let's get it on. I want to be the best, like Hafu was. To beat all the blind, yeah, that's my cause.
Arrowhead, Drunkard, Matador the Family, Invisible, Ride the Bus, Joker, Misprint, Shortcut, Juggler, Devious, Greedy, Popcorn, Hallucination, Photograph, Triple A.
Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. I'll search across the deck, both far and wide. Playing from my and the power that's inside.
Vagabond, Baseball Card, Merry Andy Golden, Luchador, Hiker, Troubadour, Madness, To-Do List, Raise Fist, Abstract, Smiley Face, Vampire, Blackboard, The Idol, Flower Pot.
Play 'em, gotta play 'em all. Gotta play 'em all. Jokemon.
Bootstraps, Blueprint, Mime, Dusk, To the Moon, Cavendish, Even Steven, Scary Face, Campfire, Throwback, Gift Card, Seltzer, Wily, Steel, Gluttonous, Kano.
Gotta play 'em all, gotta play 'em all. Gotta play 'em all, gotta play 'em all.
Delayed gratification. Mystic Summit Splash, Wrathful, Jolly, Acrobat, Fortune Teller, Spare, Trouser, Chaos the Clown, Chico, Castle, Diet Cola Glass, Driver's License, Four Fingers, Ramen, Superposition.
And Pareidolia was just too long to say, and ceremonial dagger just got in the way.
Sock and Buskin, Bloodstone, Golden Ticket, Yorick, Droll Joker, Half Joe, Mail and Rebate, Supernova, Banner, Seeing Double, Odd Todd, Lusty, Rough Gem, Walkie Talkie, Card Shot, Rocket.
Woo! We're at the halfway point. Doing great so far.
We? What's all this we stuff? I'm doing all the hard work.
Break time is over. Here we go.
Hangin' Chad, Midas Master Trio, Crazy, DNA, Showman, Green Joker, Crafty, Hack, Loyal, T-Card, Credit Card, Red Card, 6 Cents, Turtle Bean, Hologram.
Gotta play 'em all, gotta play 'em all. Gotta play 'em all, gotta play 'em all.
Fibonacci Egg, Constellation Weeble, The Order, Faceless, Erosion,
Jokemon.
Ancient Swashbuckler, Mad, Brainstorm, Onyx Agate, Riff Raff, Oopsal 6's Baron.
At least 150 50 jokers to play. To be a Balatro master is my destiny.
Smeared, flashcard, burglar, the tribe, Perkio, joker, stencil, burnt, clever, sly, business card, scholar, shoot the moon, grow Michelle, runner.
Whoa, catch your breath, man. Shake out those lips.
It's downhill from here, just 22 more to go.
Now it gets tricky, so listen real good.
Stuntman, hit the road, square, joker, cloud9, space, astronomer, trading card, zany, blue, gothic, Mr. Bones the duo, reserve, parking, stone.
We're almost home. Gotta play 'em all, gotta play 'em all. Gotta play 'em all, gotta play 'em all. Gotta play 'em all, joking man.
Certificate, satellite, ice cream, lucky cat, Carter, Mansa, obelisk, seance, marble, 8-ball. That's all, folks.
Gotta play 'em all, joking man. Joking man. Joking man. Joking man. Oh.
Nobody needs to see that face.
Joking man.
Stop. Yeah, that was a thing that we made a year and a half ago, which is terrifying. Yeah, hold on. Where is that window? Yeah, that has 3,000 views. 3,092 views. God, Murphy has the drip, doesn't he? Chip is just styling it out. All right, gang. That is going to be the stream for tonight. Thank you ever so much for hanging out. As ever, if you go to the description of any of my YouTube videos, you'll find a link to my community Discord. You can follow me over on Blue Sky. You can follow me on YouTube. You can sub over there. You can follow over on Twitch. You can send me a smoke signal, and so long as like the winds are prevailing in the correct direction, I might just catch it. If you want to do Morse code, you have to let me know because my receiver needs to be on. If you've got carrier pigeons, please make sure you're keeping them in a nice, healthy, and ethical standard. Unfortunately, we are unable to accept killer crocodiles. We can't let them get up the stairs. There's not enough water. Otherwise, thank you guys ever so much for hanging out. I will see you guys very, very soon. Have a good day. Have a great night. Have a good morning, whatever your time zone is. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.